Well, now it seems like we have some fun stuff a brewing. Last time, Deli was able to meet with a goddess of water while laying out his problems to Rathel. Well, Dorsey and Alicia had some heart to heart, and Snowy sought some help to find a way into the inner city. After that, the party decided to split up, with Dorsey and Alicia going to play some games at an arcade, until Dorsey left for some unknown reason. Fangs, Diana, and Snowy went to go teach Fangs how to adjust to civilization, and Ellie and Rathel were enjoying some quality time on the beach until Rathel revealed to Deli that she was the mob boss that was tasked with a few things with dealing with them. So let's see how this one plays out. And give me 1 second to change the music real quick to this, and then give me 1 second to set the scene. So, as we re-enter the scene that we had left last time, there's a soft smothering of waves against the beach. Deli has just received the bullet back from Rathel, and to continue exactly where we were left off, with Scythe at her side, no longer pointed at his neck, Rathel looks at Deli and asks, "So, do you wish to continue this or not?"
If you think a single death threat's gonna take me away, that ain't gonna happen. I don't want
That's
to. I never wanted to fight you in the first place. I don't think Jay understood what was going on when we sent the bullet. We were just trying to get another group off our backs at the time. If you want someone to be pissed at, be pissed at her.
Oh, trust me, I'm still plenty mad at her. As she kind of says that and like jabs the scythe into the ground, almost intimidating. But I also understand everything that was done and had taken place, especially after watching you, though Fang's constantly shooting at me wasn't really appreciated.
But I think he really just kind of thought you were like a predator.
Yeah. And as she says that, she kind of just sits down and looks at the beach.
That armor is really cool. Where do you? He leans back to look behind her. How do you hide that?
Um, where I'm come from, it's called a Mask of Dread.
That sounds so much more badass than wrist pocket.
No, quite literally, you have to, well, considering my patron, die and then be just given a second chance. And if anything, it helped me kind of build up the Black Herd to what it was.
You have. I have a lot of questions, and
I mean, we have time. There's a nice beach. It's relaxing, and no one's really disturbing us for the time being.
well, let's. So you die every time you put on the armor?
No, no, no.
Oh, it was just a
I,
one time.
yeah. And in order to sign my contract to come back, I had to make a deal. And
Right.
that's some of my other work that I do on the side that I'd rather not get into right now.
Now we all outside work. But
Yeah.
this idea of giving back to a community like that, I'm very actually interested in. Something I'm not really too accustomed to, but giving home
I
to
mean,
the
I've
kids that don't got one, that's like a noble start.
it's not like Schlangton's the only place I have set up some of the homes. I was actually looking at somewhere in Avu to set up something like that, but for the time being, considering the shit show that's all around this place, I don't know if it'd be worth it just yet.
Yeah, I think they need to have a deep clean or literally put up a neon sign of vulnerable people inside.
Though there was, I did reach out to a contact at least in Four Winds, so if you need someone else to reach out to, I could always send them to them your way if I can fucking talk.
It sounds like we'll eventually be heading that way, but hell, sorry to stress you out.
Less stress, more mixing business with pleasure kind of thing. She says as she kind of just leans back a little bit more provocatively.
Well,
Deli, roll me a perception check.
okay.
I'll let you determine if
That's what Deli's
what
doing. He's paying attention to other things.
Well, what's your passive?
15.
Well, wow!
23. Deli's actually pretty damn perceptive.
I guess it would also make sense that, like, especially after everything Rathel revealed, you'd probably be on more edge, too. Hold on, let me change the music real quick. Oh, no. Just go to the number list. I think I know what I want. Let's go with this, because this is going to be fun. Deli, as you're kind of looking and Rathel's kind of like basking in the moonlight of just what seems like a generally nice day, you kind of notice like peeking their heads out of the water, and I'll post these real quick because technically forget to put them on GM. But... let me see if I can find them there. You see what looks like a small... hold on. See if I can see this. You see a bunch of these things kind of like bobbing in the water further out, but they slowly seem to be approaching. And I will shift see them in a minute. Let me just shift see them now. As it looks like their skin is almost like flaking and peeling away and like going into the water and more becoming this mass of like purple with reddish darting eyes that are staring back at you. What do you do?
Oh, fucking hell. What is that?
What is what? She's kind of looking at that. Let me roll her perception.
She just sees him flick his wrist, the gun's in his hand, and he's aiming it just like, I guess, pretty damn close to where she was.
Yeah, hold on. I have to pull up. I have to remember where her sheet is. Actually, I could cheat. I keep forgetting I can just type in the name in the
Yeah,
bar.
you have the power.
Oh, wait. Just let me type in Mole, because that's technically where her stats are. Doesn't have perception, but does have wisdom, so I'll roll that. Damn it. I don't know what you're talking about at all. You sure you're alright?
I mean, I'm Deli. I don't have...
Go on.
I don't have any, like, light spells. We should probably get a move on. I'm not sure what the hell that is, and since I'm turning down... he points down at her. What the hell that is, you know... like an army of purple flaky men.
You do notice, Deli, as you're saying that they are moving, like, surprisingly quick towards you.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Alright.
Give me a moment.
You
As...
have one.
you know what? He's just gonna fucking send it. Oh, this probably ain't gonna do shit, but let's see.
Let me roll one more perception check, actually, because I need to check something else.
Since it's dark, she really doesn't see, but that, like, he takes that necklace up.
Deli?
Yeah.
As you see Rathel looking the other way. Duck? Roll me a dex save.
Yes. Where?
Oh, this is gonna hurt, buddy.
Wham!
I'm sorry. No, you'll see. Give me 1 second, because I have to get them out real quick.
They just fucking shoot me with a cannon.
No,
Oh.
you'll see in 5 seconds. As you hear Deli, someone trudging up the beach, and Rathel probably picked up on it sooner than you did, but them saying duck, and you feel a giant sword fling into you, and let me roll.
What the shit? Why is it always Deli?
No, don't worry. Oh, hold on, that's on GM. And don't worry, I have this planned out. As you get hit with that,
fuck, ow. 16 plus 14 lightning. I don't have any resistance to anything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me change the music again.
I can breathe with water. Oh, cool. It's just a straight 30 damage.
Alright. Next, we're gonna skip this scene for a minute.
What?
Also, I'm just gonna... you'll see what's gonna happen. Fangs, Diana, and Snowy. You're having what seems like a... How are you guys doing? How are y'all doing? As you're just enjoying a meal.
We're probably fine. Probably discussing some of the stuff Warren talked about.
Okay. As you're talking, allow me to... Another individual. As you hear coming up from behind you, just takes a seat right next to Fangs. I'm gonna shift D. Ah, what a pleasant night for a meal, is it not?
The stick of his ass.
Challenge the court, man. Watch what happens. How's the party reacting?
I just realized I was muted. Anyway,
Oh, like
Fangs.
cursing? Wow, Moogle, Jesus!
Alright, hold on. Fangs does make a comment, but before that, I was completely muted.
Yeah,
Fangs just
I'll
looks
let
at
that
the
go. Then.
individual and just goes like, who are you? And then Snowy can do what she wants
Yes,
now.
Snowy, you have the floor since...
Oop, wrong one.
Wow! What, is that Claws?
Yeah, the modifier's wrong.
We'll fix that in post. I like to point out, you got a crit and a nat 1. You rolled the cheapest.
Yeah, but it was like completely messed up, so...
Okay, just use it. So you hit him and it's like... Do you think?
She literally, Fangs just like has that moment and she just comes across like clear in and just... It's not totally the actual claws. She's just gonna fucking sock him.
I think I was just going to have a nice meal and enjoy the day. And then you have to go and get stay in my favorite church. Well,
You're
now,
the one who brought up my mother, so let's go, fucker.
very well. You brought this on yourself.
Diana's mouth is full of food.
Well, Fangs already moving toward his own dagger, so...
Alright. Give me 1 minute, because I have to pull up his sheet. Just so you know, I'm gonna pull this up, because we're gonna do this a 3-way, because let me reveal another area that I have on this.
Sir, I have 5th level spells and I'm not going to not use them.
I am
Mr.
aware.
Barbarian man,
Just be aware that these... Do you not see what his sword can do, Jeebus? How
yeah,
far
he's
you
real
can
far
go?
away. Real far.
There's reasons why that doesn't matter.
I'm sure. Oh god.
Also, do you...
Damn it.
Oh yeah! I forgot to mention the second part, Jeebus, of Stalking Thunder. So you're -10 right now.
Fucking
Read the second half of the sword. Read the sword. the second part of it that you got hit with.
I would plan on running.
That's fine, but he also gains it.
Wow, that's cool. And terrifying.
Yeah. It's a fun idea that I was toying with, that I technically, because I was asking Miser for Cyrus's sword, and then I modified it a little bit more fun to fit what I wanted to do. Alright. Alicia. You're having fun in the arcade. It seems like for the most part the staff have left. Though you hear the door kind of swing open and you hear like a general, like, you know, those bells that go in when you hear. And an individual walks in. Hello? Is anyone here?
Oh, so
What
what is this?
You'll see. Moogle knows.
Oh, look.
Uh,
Run, Alicia, run.
I pretend I don't listen.
To think, are all mortals this deaf and unhearing?
Still pretend not to hear.
Roll me a strength saving throw. She's gonna bash your head into the game arcade. Or, sorry, strength save. It's gonna be a contested, so. Roll mine. As you pretend to ignore her, you immediately feel your face kind of plummet into the arcade thing and kind of smash the screen up a little bit. Now then, are you willing to listen, or am I going to have to beat you senseless in order to get words out of your fucking mouth?
I don't know, depends who's asking.
Oh, how ignorant some of you are. Alright, roll me initiative as well, Alicia. Shit's about to happen. And I'll roll for all these people. This is gonna be fun. Because I have found a way to technically do a three-way combat, and I was hoping I could. Oh. Why is there two snowies? Why is there two?
Likely it's saved from the previous.
No, I didn't have anyone on it, which is weird.
There
No,
shouldn't be
from,
two snowy.
It happened to me before too.
There,
When the previous time you rolled for battle or initiative, for some reason there was a little bug that it saves it for some reason.
Oh. Well, Delia has two initiatives. Hold on. Let me do descending, and then I'll kind of fix it. What was Snowy's
Yeah, just
initiative?
hover over the initiative and you'll see which ones have the yellow square. The ones that don't is from the previous time you rolled initiative. It's a weird bug Roll20 is dealing with right now.
Or I guess it's because the new UI, so it kind of got fucky.
Uh-huh.
Alright. I forgot you could just do that, so you could also figure out like who your token roll is. Alright, let me look at Deli. Let me look at Alicia. One perk or downside of having a huge ass map is try to have to constantly go back and forth to see which one's which. Okay.
I'm out.
I could, but I also have to do other things. Alright, let me roll for her. Make sure it's public. Wow! That's funny. But also is actually great for me. Not for Alicia. Mors. Where's his initiative? That should be higher. Hold on. Did it auto-calc his initiative? What the fuck? Should be off Dex. Weird. Oh, never mind. I see why. That's not the way it's built. Oh, that's on GM. Let me re-roll that. It was a 10-14, by the way. Well. Then Why? Why?
Oh, you just had someone randomly hit Deli.
Bro.
Sweet
Man,
justice.
No, Justice is not in this game currently right now.
Somewhere Justice has a bottle of chocolate syrup and is in the middle of something. It's like, why are my ears bending?
No, it's fucking
Shut up,
her,
Esther.
like... It's more so just her, okay, where is it? There's initiative. Wow, well, that kind of makes sense with what they are. Alright. So, how's it gonna work? Just normal, everything's the same, except everyone's separated, so... For frame of reference, no one is near anyone except who you're with. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot to roll for a raffle. Give me 1 second, actually. And it'll just kind of work the same as normal initiative, etc., etc.
I mean, our group is pretty close to Delhi in the way. I mean,
Technically, wow. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. I can roll
Just
great.
watch me get stabbed.
For frame of reference, Pfizer, it is a lot further away.
okay,
just
no
because
problem.
It's just I like to think of them as each battle is like far enough away that like you won't see basically anyone interacting with anyone or Ket. Really
Okay,
anywhere.
how far away would you assume it is then?
From where you guys are to the beach, let me do some actual math and then I can give you like a rough estimate. Snap to center. I'm assuming this is about 100. So probably about, I'd say like 250, give or take.
Okay. There's a reason for that. Thank you.
Yep, no worries. Okay, I closed my other sheet for man. Give me a minute. I have to get it. Man, that's the wrong area. Man, okay. Alright, I have all the sheets I need up. Actually, I need one more, but that might come into play later. Alright, who's up first? Snowy. Pick up his ass, man. Had hit you. How do you wish to retaliate?
Oh, did he hit me?
Or no, sorry, you hit him. Do you wish to follow up? My bad.
Depends. Did it put him on the ground or?
No. It wasn't
She
like
said-
it was caught up guard, so.
Oh, the basics of it was like she said, "You're the one who brought my mother, you fucker." So
Alright.
I'm gonna hold action.
Okay. Alright, up next, Fangs.
Well, she didn't mention mother, so for Fangs, that's basically saying, okay, this guy is likely an enemy and has something to do with fam and stuff. So, bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Here.
Ha! Okay. Actually, no. Fangs?
Yes.
Actually, how does... Let me make sure I want to read how this works exactly. Because I do have... Okay, never mind. I forgot you have to leave threat range. There's a reason.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Because he technically has Sentinel. I'm trying to think because he won't get an AOO on that, so since you're still not moving out of threat range.
No, unless he tunnel fighted or something.
He's not a fighter, I'll give you that much.
No tunnel fighter gives him the ability to strike if it's a movement within.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I moved in there, but I'm not,
I will say he doesn't have tunnel fighter.
That's fine. Okay, so let's just click the Hunter's Mark. I did not activate Black Razor just yet, so...
I will mention that you notice the Snowy is just standing there with like her fists up.
That's just fine. Fang is not one for bludgeoning, he's more for slicing. So, right now he's just going to switch to Scimitar since he didn't activate his Black Razor yet. So, I believe I have an advantage since me and Snowy are flanking him.
Yes, you do.
Okay, first strike.
That hits.
Okay, I'm procting immediately favor enemy now.
Okay.
It's just,
As you hit, I will point out something. And Snow, you would have realized this too, especially with the dagger. It feels like from before, like when you were facing the the corrections officers. Feels like the impact isn't really what you're looking for. Like you hit it, but it doesn't feel like it goes in.
Yeah, I mean, she knows that a punch to a vampire is nothing.
Yeah.
oh, alright, Fangs is going to switch to something more proficient in a minute, but right now he just needs to do some chopping and weaving. Ooh, 2 13s.
That does not hit.
Oh well. That's it for Fangs.
Alright. See, turn order next. Rathel. Alright. Deli, which ones are we dealing with? Looks at you, Deli. Big guy or people in the river? Or ocean?
You take them all out?
Not big on AoEs, more single target.
Great, focus on him. I'll at least slow him down.
Alright, cool. Well, just watch my body then.
What?
Watch as she goes, like her body goes unconscious for a minute, and the mask again comes up, and now you watch as like basically a spectral form of Malay kind of just shoots out and is now charging towards the man. Me. Put her right there. And let me roll. She can attack twice. One of those hits.
Good.
But as she does, it seems like the necrotic damage ain't doing much, like at all. And the piercing doesn't seem to impact his skin as much.
I'll just stay.
Yay.
Welcome. Almost like I pitted you against the worst ones to fight against.
And we're all separated.
Yep. Alright, that's her turn. Diana.
Where we were sitting, like under this awning, is it like a bar situation?
Pretty much. It's like an open hibachi grill kind of almost, where they were serving fish and shit.
Cool. Would I be able, I know you can't see it, but would I be able to like try to hide under the bar? Still on this side of the, not like inside, but you know, like the bar area where the stools are, could I hide under there?
You can certainly try.
Okay. Beep. That's a nice number.
Fucking
Sorry, I
rogue,
think it's
man.
great. I know, I'm sorry. Okay.
There
And
you
I
go.
am going to...
You have become a barstool. You like.
I
use
am a
weird-
bar stool. I'm gonna like bob and weave through and around the bar stools,
Okay.
and then I'm going to stabby stab.
Roll to hit.
I'm gonna use my that's my icicles.
Damn. All right. As you hit, it still feels like, even with like your icicles, which are generally magically in nature, it still feels like the damage you did isn't really finding a home. It's weird. Roll me, actually, roll me, because you're you. Roll me a perception.
Oh. And 14.
You don't really notice all that much. You do notice like there's a weird like black aura around him, almost.
Gotcha.
But that's about it.
Cool. Okay, that's my turn.
Choices. Do I go for the one that's currently hunting for me? The one that's ignorant to the rules of the jungles of this land? Or the one that everyone seems to want to protect? I'm gonna roll a d6 here. Fangs, you're 1 and 2. Diana, you're 3 and 4. Snowy, you're 5 and 6.
Well, here we go.
Perhaps the hunter should be the one to test my metal at least. And he kind of just turns around and swings a sword at you. Hold on. I gotta make sure I have everything. Does the 17 hit Fangs?
It just hits his AC, yeah.
I need a charisma saving throw, as you're gonna get hit with this.
Let me see. Okay, so the DC 17. Okay. So let me first just minus that 14 I just took. So 7.5 now.
You do not
Yeah.
pass. As you feel, as his sword hits you, Fangs, it feels weird because it lets blood in, but then you feel like some creeping veins like slowly seep into your skin, and kind of like this weird patchwork like vanish system is kind of like working its way all around your musculatory system. And for Diana and Snowy, you can kind of see this. He's kind of marked with like a blood brand almost.
Oh. Is it noticeable to me too now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll this. Yeah, and Fang's just gonna growl. Right, just like the Red Claws.
One of their favorite tactics, no? Make sure those can't run. Or those who try to hide. Quite useful, honestly.
Let's make sure you don't go running around like a coward then.
Oh, it's good to be one step ahead of the enemy and know where they are. It's the one thing I could at least understand that the law used for that. Damn it. Just burps up fish in his face. Are you fucking serious? Great. Sorry?
Sorry, it's been a long day.
No, you're fine.
I don't know why, but that caused me to laugh so much I went lightheaded for a moment.
That was low-key probably a great way to break that up.
I feel like Fangs or Snowy would have done that to the vampire's face.
Probably. Also, as a
I
bonus,
Even
really
Diana.
see it being Diana.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can see Diana doing that too.
but also, bonus action. Gonna do something else. As he pulls out what looks like a small vial and takes a sip of something. Snowy, you can roll perception if you want. The other, or Diana, you can as well, actually. In fact, you probably have no fucking clue what this is.
17.
Yeah, that's that good chocolate chip smelling shit. Snowy, you look at
How
it.
do I feel about that?
Well, he's drinking it, so you don't feel anything. Annoyed, probably.
Okay.
Snowy, you notice after like a brief look of it, you see a corruption mixed in, but it also looks reminiscent of the some experiments of black blood that your family is working on, and I'm going to post this. So have fun running.
Oh, your fucker's dying.
All right. No, that was his first attack, by the way. He still has a second one.
I'm ready.
Nine. Damn. 13. Oh wait, no, he has advantage because you're marked. I forgot.
Yes. I'm about to correct you on that.
Oh,
Land right on the goddamn number he needs to hit me.
I know. Great, ain't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Gonna say, these guys probably won't miss. They are
I'll
trained
let
knights after all. Alright. That's his turn. Deli.
Alright, well, if she's over there distracting for now, I'm gonna do the thing Deli does best. Is create a fucking big ass black hole.
Alright. At this point, you're creating a whirlpool, so.
Kind of fitting for the thing I just experienced.
Exactly. What's the DC? 19.
Try to.
What is that?
Yes, it is sinkhole. Submit. The DC is 19.
I don't think they'll pass.
Graviturgy spell.
29. Alright. I'm gonna roll something though. Because as you create a sinkhole, and they all seem to vanish in like puffs of smoke. Let me post this. Oh wait, never mind. Unless the damage is magical. As you hit them, they all kind of just disappear into smoke. Forgot that technically that was meant to deal with physical people. Which is fine.
Sorry, you're
Alright.
dealing with someone else.
Now, as I have bonus action, I am a wizard. I really don't think I get those.
You do remember crying is a bonus action. So is
I thought
shitting.
crying was a free action.
I thought shooting was was a bonus action.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
cast
level-
a spell. You
No,
cast a spell. Would you
remember
like to shoot?
it's level 2 and lower. I literally just cast a level
Oh,
4
yeah.
spell.
Oh yeah, I forgot I said that just so you couldn't cast like I cast fucking Death Ray and then I shoot gun.
Yeah, so actually I can't do that. So I point my gun at him menacingly and wait.
He's standing there.
Yeah, because all of my graviturgy stuff works. Yeah, sorry, it all works.
Okay.
Other things.
No worries. Alicia, you just tasted the inside of an arcade machine. What do you want to do?
What are the cabinets made out of again?
Metal.
Oh,
I would assume mostly metal, because there's some like stone inlay, but it's all metal.
perfect. I want to cast Summon Construct at level 4.
Oh, buddy. Okay. You making metal dog?
Yep.
Alright, throw down metal dog.
No, wait, that's not the right one. I don't know
That's
why.
a different one. Yeah.
Flaming one that looks awesome.
That was a dragon. That is for later. That was the wrong thing. Okay. What dog like to heat?
I'm gonna move before this thing does anything.
Okay.
Right here. And dog.
She's gonna get an AOO. As she does, I'm going to hold on. I actually forgot to put something on here for her. Oopsies. So it's gonna be plus 11. You watch as she kind of pulls out like a large syringe. I have to roll to hit. Because technically this modifier. I'll explain the effects because I technically have that written down, but I just gotta see if this hits or not. There's an 18 hit. Does 18 hit your AC?
By 1.
Alright,
You have
You
shield.
feel-
You can use it.
now I need a con saving throw. DC, I will say, is 17 above table. So you're looking for a 17 or higher. Damn. You feel for the brief effects something go into your stream, but you're able to shake it off for the most part. Just completely ignore it. Like, I do have to get my hands dirty tonight then. And slowly cracks her knuckles. Now it's time for this fine lad. Wait, let me ask. Is there anything else you want to do? Do you want your doggo to attack, or can it not attack when
Yep.
summoned? Okay, roll a hit. Alright, both of those hit, but again, as you hit her, it feels like that impact just really isn't doing as well as you would hope. Tired of people that run. Alright. Ikaro, bonus action, going to get his sword back. And this man can hit 3 times, but let's see if Wrathful will survive.
Oh,
Yeah. This is a scary man.
Oh.
No. Lucky.
Ooh.
Let me do some math, because technically in this form, she has resistance to slashing. Thankfully. At least the ghost form, but the lightning's gonna hurt.
8
Yeah. How much?
damage would be half a 17.
Okay. 8. Well, I have 3, so. So 8 plus 5 is. Well, I'm doing quick math. So it's 24 regular lightning damage. And she didn't do too bad. Actually, well, nah, she's not even a half yet. Nelly, as you watch, actually she has to roll, because technically it requires actually, no, it's if the body gets hit, it would require that. Never mind. But fun fact, that shit requires concentration to maintain that shit. Thankfully, her body didn't get hit. Wouldn't it be horrible? Alright. This'll be fun. So, as Schwartz looks at the construct that just hit her, you know, I do get tired of all the magic people and all their fancy toys. Let's put a stop to that. I need a charisma saving throw from the dog.
Okay.
Wait,
no.
wait, how?
It says either living or unliving.
Okay.
So is it a charm or what is it?
It's not to you, it's to the dog.
Yeah, I'm still
It's not a charm.
communities. Okay.
I will say this straight up, it is not a charm.
How do I roll it for the dog?
Just click charisma. So as you look, as this kind of aura leaks from her hand, and like what from a broken bottle leaks onto your dog, it slowly starts turning its gears, and its eyes turn like from the normal darkish blue to like this disturbing purple. And now then, if you would just take yourself apart, and you watch as she says that, and the construct just falls apart to multiple pieces on the floor. What fun we're having here. And she just walks up to you. Now then, are you done toying around? And that's her turn. Gonna mark that as somewhat deaded. Technically, it's incapacitated in the state that it's in, but I'm just still gonna mark it as dead for the sake of it.
Wait, but it's immune to incapacitated.
I'm marking it for the sake of because it basically deconstructed itself. I'm just marking it for the sake. It's not like actually incapacitated, but the state is comparable to that. Imagine it's like basically you took out the batteries of something and then it just stopped working. That's the best way to describe what just happened. All right. Noe.
Well, I think it's that time.
It's the Aussie time?
No, but Snowy definitely is a tactician, so what everybody hears is she reaches in her bag, and Diana sees her pull out this sword, and then as she flicks her wrist back as if she's going to attack, the sound of a chain extending as the blade breaks into multiple pieces and lights up, and so the first attack with it. That was an advantage. It was a 19 hit, though.
It does.
I'm going to forego damage on this round, and I'm going to use my Battle Master ability as my second attack to have Fangs make a movement of attack. I want him to grab the other end. As she says that, she goes, Fangs! Do you know how to pull a knot? And I want the intention with Fangs to grab the other end of that whip and pull as hard as he can.
Bye by
Okay.
me.
So do I have
would it be
normal advantage?
Does Fangs know how to tie a knot?
Yes, I'm pretty sure he's
Can
a
you
traveler.
tie a knot, Piglet?
I think you
Oh,
pretty
well.
much understand the whole, like, let's pop his
Yeah.
fucking head off.
Oh, hold on. Let me change the fight music real quick. Not this.
Oh, that's right. I get to roll that, too, and he gets to add it.
Okay, so
Not great.
I guess advantage or just normal for the athletics.
I'm trying to think like how this would work. Hold on. If it requires a maneuver requiring a target to make resisting the maneuver's effect, DC. I guess it's technically going off of yours, Moogle, rather than his. It's not Fangs rolling, it's you.
Oh, that's
Okay, what do you want me to roll?
Hold on.
Alright,
I'm
hold on.
trying to think.
It's
If a
friendly.
maneuver
Oh, yeah,
used
nice
requires a
friendly.
target to make a saving throw to resist.
Okay, I see this one here. So it's an attack though.
I guess since you went for gold the attack, I'll throw it to Fangs because I'm sorry if I'm like trying to figure this one out. Like a
Oh, I understand. It's a little weird.
No, you're
So-
fine.
I'm guessing because he's not only flanking this guy with Snowy's.
I'll give you advantage. Roll me. What do you think would be a good to like
Athletics,
Quick-
just the
athletics? Yeah, athletics would probably to react to it, or like a sleight of
Yeah.
hand to kind of like quickly catch it and like start tying.
tying.
Yeah, so either take your pick, athletics or
17.
19. Yeah, you kind of bound him up real well. Now what a fun trick this is. You expect it to work well.
It is also wreathed in radiant.
I'm aware.
Okay.
There's a reason why he's not really flinching to that. I'm gonna point that out there.
I don't think at our level do I get a third attack.
No.
The
not
11.
yet. Yeah. I think we are. You guys are 11, aren't you? Or are you 10?
No.
We are 10.
I forgot you guys haven't leveled up since like.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a very long time since you've let us level up.
Just sitting there
I'll think
staring at that 6th-level spell slot, going someday.
I'll think about it. Maybe next week. Fangs, you're up. This man is now tied up. What do you do?
Alright, activating Black Razor now for my bonus action. As I say, alright, so quick free action, I just slam the scimitar down, pull out the Black Razor, bonus action activate it. I'm taking 2 attacks on this guy.
Alrighty. Roll it.
Let's see. Hold on, I'm just making sure I got all my stuff clicked. $29 and $26.
Both of those hit. And even though you're using black, it does seem like Black Razor's hitting for once. The necrotic though doesn't seem to be like doing anything. But it does seem at least that the normal stuff is connecting. And then he kind of looks at you with like just this shit-eating grin on his face. So you think the god of death will be able to help you here? What a joke.
Oh, you won't be laughing for long once you actually meet her.
Wow, the funny thing is, you think you're the only one that possesses the weapon of death. We're gonna flip over to Rathel. Alright, let me roll. She doesn't really want to move, so she'll just go 2 more again. Damn, it sucks that the necrotic's not hitting.
Yeah, it does.
As she's hitting it, again, it's really not seeming like it's doing much at all. As he's kind of like, he just mutters one word kind of in a gruff language. Weak. As he's just getting pelted what looks like flies almost. Alright. Diana.
Okay. So he drank the corruption enhancement, right? All of it?
Correct.
Okay. Where did he get it from? Like his pocket, his satchel, his something?
He just produced it from what you could tell. You couldn't see how. There's a
Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid. I am going to jump up and try to grab him by the collar and shake him. Where did you get it? So I'm not actually attacking, but I am attempting to just
rolling intimidation at
evil- a little
disadvantage.
gremlin.
Well, intimidation
Gremlin.
at disadvantage because
Okay. Oh shit! And I crit. Of course I did.
let's see. As you say that and kind of do that, he's like, I see that some among your ranks that already have been touched by the wondrous gift. No. If you want more, I can
Yes.
always.
Yes. More.
You need to help me out of this little bind.
Oh
Only a
shit!
wisdom saving throw.
I was gonna say. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh.
I kind of want to help this guy out now.
I do kinda.
Oh God, and
Do
I know
I
the person
still have an
behaves slow.
action, or was that it?
That was pretty much it.
Okay.
'Cause you
I'll
like
take
rolled
it.
this thing.
Okay. I
I
will. What's up?
Who was the one that listened to Dort? Oh, it's Deli. Deli doesn't do as much damage to vampires, or damage less.
What?
Remember Dorsey's thing where you technically deal one less damage die to vampire? Here, I'll post it again, because you technically got hit with this. Let me post Dorsey's thing. Where they're not in Christmas. I think they're in Abu. Nope. Grand Wild. Yep, there. Oh shit, did I? Fuck. I didn't. Where'd it go? Where'd it Christ? Whatever. I'll have to look it up then, but for now, don't worry about it. Mariner did a stupid. I think I might have accidentally deleted it. It is not, Jeebus, because the token shit got all fucky when
Yeah.
it updated Roll20. I'll have to go through and like retie them and stuff later. Sorry about that. That's on me.
Oh, no worries. I was just being like, hey, if my health bar looks funky, this is why.
Don't worry about it. I understand as long as you're thing. All right. You know, Since this little one is helping, I'd recommend you let go of the lasso, or else you're in for, let's say, a horrible time. I
Were
need...
you looking for a horrible time after coming here to deal with us?
I came to assess more than anything. And so far, most of you haven't disappointed. I figured out some new information, and can't wait to report it back. It'll be DC 17. And I'm gonna ping this real quick, as I need a dex save from Snowy, as he's kind of angling this. And I will roll the damage afterwards. And it's going to be fire. Alright, you're still gonna take half. Jesus, that's a lot. Alright.
Okie dokie.
Any words, Snowy? As you're getting zapped as like a... as a thing of dragon breath basically hit you?
Did it come from the little dragon or did it come from him?
It came from him, so that's how it works. Technically, as it comes from him.
Not at this moment.
Okay. Dele.
It's my turn.
It do be your turn.
Alright, cool. Hold monster.
You try to do that, you realize as you kind of do it, that's not a monster. That's a man.
That doesn't matter in the spell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It
My bad.
holds anything I
Creature.
point at.
Actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
He is a creature, correct?
Yes.
Reading
He
a second.
exists?
Jeebus, keep rereading. The spell has no effect.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay. Deli will do one thing.
I'll give you your spell back if you want to, because I feel like that's mean. Like, you didn't know, or I'll let you take it as a learning experience. It's up to you.
You know
I'll
what,
give you
fuck
the
it, this is
hour
Deli
if you want.
going, oh, that.
I'm sorry,
What
man.
I will do is Deli will hold his hand up, his clockwork hand up into the air, and fucking make fireworks. Help.
Alright, Diana, or at least, yeah, Diana, Spags, and Snowy, roll me a perception.
Alright.
I've heard it only adds a 5% fart of dim light. Wow. I love that I just gave that, you know, and now it's actually being used. Something. Wow, alright. Fags, you're kind of two in the moment. Snowy and Diana, you immediately realize something's going on at the beach, maybe a fireworks show or something. Technically, none of you have seen Deli use the hand before, so but it definitely catches your eye. All right, Deli.
Well, I mean, I would assume a firework has the same loudness as a firearm,
Probably.
which would be 300 feet. 600, I think.
Yeah, I would think so. Just because the fact, it's not like a huge firework though, because I imagine when I had made this, it was like the smallest pyrotechnics, not something with like a really loud bang. But I'll give it to him because you rolled so well anyway. My thought process was it was a sparkler, but because Jeebus did it like that, I'll kind of allow it because it's funny. Because I think it's funnier that fucking he shoots up a sparkler and he's like, fuck.
Fucking really. Oh, this just sucks. Fucking
Alright.
red asshole.
At least your dog is got its batteries discharged. What are you doing?
What am I doing indeed? I'm gonna move again.
Okay.
And then I would like to use Subtle Spell.
Go ahead. And what are you casting?
Level 5 Fireball.
So what I imagine is you run out of the way, cast it, and then you just drop a bead on the floor without saying shit. Roll me fireball. So that's what, 2d10 or 10d? Oh. Wow, that's some ass damage. Hold on. You know, didn't want to do this but this is how this person fights. They got a flash of genius, which adds another +5. So they watch as you kind of drop it. I gotta half that real quick. So what, 14? Or half of 20, it's 14, correct? Yeah, it is. As you drop the bead and they kind of pick it up and like squeeze it in their hand as some of the flame hits. And it kind of bursts around them. Cute tricks will only get you so far. I suggest running. Anything else?
Can I use my crossbow?
No, because you use a spell. Unless you had like a bonus action that'd let you.
Can I use... I'm very tempted to pull out the Chronotheon and just shove a fucking crystal in.
It's up to you. I'm not stopping you.
Well, let's do that. See what happens.
I'll give you like a bonus action to pull it out because you technically use your like action to cast and run, but I'll let you at least pull it out. You pull out the clock and the crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, as Schwartz looks at you, she was right. There was a time wizard running around. Someone worth experimenting on. As you see, like, her grin just gets even wider now.
Yeah, well, she said that I kind of shoved crystal in.
Well, that's gonna be a next turn kind of thing, so you'll have to wait till your turn. Yeah, because you already, like, did move. I'm letting you take it out, but you're not going to use it kind of thing. Just because that's action economy and all that. If I let people... Oh boy, this man. Here's hoping Rathel can survive another onslaught. Actually, you know, because this man's getting annoyed that this spectred thing is getting in the way, he's gonna reckless attack. Jeez, white. Let me do some math to see if Rathel is even still up. -13. -11. Oh, no. Not what I meant. Oh, now I zoomed out because I hit an extra button. God damn it. Hold on. 10. Aw. Damn. Just enough. Deli, you watch as the specter fades, as this man is just running through, and now, like, gleaming at you, and he watches that spades. Rathel also kind of starts coughing up blood, and you notice that now she's also hurt.
Oh. Really?
Sorry!
Fucking hell.
And now, since he didn't use his movement, looking at you.
Well, hi.
Challenge. As he's holding the sword, fresh with, like,
No.
some.
Can I walk away? Like, I don't want to fight.
Weak. And he points the sword at you.
Wizard.
Weird. Oh, I get bored of this. Come now, my little Barghest. We need to hunt a spellcaster, especially one with a clock. As you watch as the ichor from your dog kind of falls out, and let's go to this and grab these. They aren't great. I know they're in corruption. There they are. Technically supposed to be large. This is something. Oh, not you. Get out of here. There we go. As you see two kind of mutts come from the ichor and now stare at you. Go on, fetch. And as they walk up to you, yep, they have pack tactics, and this is gonna probably hurt. Let me make sure I have advantage clicked on. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
Need a strength saving throw.
Okay.
You are now prone.
When you say prone, am I right side up or right side down?
If you really want to know,
Am I on the left side or right side?
you're on your left side. As you get hit again, and it's still just biting to you. Come now, if you're really a time wizard, I wish to see what you could throw at me. Or just be dog mincemeat, I don't really care. I'll get what I want afterwards anyway. Alright, that's her turn. Noe. You just saw fireworks go off, and you have this man wrapped up. Your call?
All right. Well, since I don't want him to go away without, happy, going to do something horrible. I'm going to look at Fangs and give that nod that says release. That's an advantage. Should be an advantage, so that's a 28.
That does hit.
Going to burn one of my bardic inspirations. Then I want to shove him over here.
Do I get to roll anything, or is it just immediately just move?
No, it's a push.
Okay.
And let's see, my bardic die is, I believe, D10. So he takes an additional.
I think that also equals your feet too. You also plus a number of feet, so he gets pushed 10 feet. That all?
Yeah, he gets pushed 10. So I want him pushed out here.
So like here or here? Hold on, let me arrow this because I'm so right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then because I use that, you see Snowy snap back 15 feet. She looks at Fangs. Yeah, the short one's being dumb, so since I think I moved us out of a problem situation, zoomies.
All right, run. Alrighty. Anything else?
Nope, I'm looking for Deli.
Thanks.
I'm guessing I'm seeing.
You probably see like roll me a perception.
Sure.
Well, Snowy more so.
Oh.
Sorry, my bad.
Well, I imagine I know where the fireworks came from.
Well then, yeah, because you rolled so well. You could probably just.
Normal.
I'll give you advantage because you know where you're looking. And
That
then
would
you do hear like the screams of something dissipate real fast. Definitely ain't great what's going on down there.
I mean, if you get close enough, you just hear Deli go, "Fucking hell!"
Oh, shite.
Thanks. You're up.
Right, so I still have some time on my Boots of Speed because I only use it for that fight and going to activate that as my bonus action. And I'm going to look over to Diana and ask her, are you going to come with me? As I kind of stretch out my hand to make sure she willingly accepts. I'm going to just grab her and carry her.
Up to you.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Hold on.
Okay, here we go.
Wait. Before you do.
Wait, what?
You sure you don't wish to have some more of this? As he kind of protrudes something from his hand. You know what it is. I'm not even gonna have you roll.
Yeah. Hold on.
Moral
I'm not-
conundrums.
I'm gonna tell Fangs that I'm going with him, but I'm not taking his hand.
I'm going to actually just pick her up and go.
Wait, can I resist?
Contested. I guess Fag's yours would be athletics, and Diana, you got choice of athletics or acrobatics.
Alright, here we go.
Oh my god.
Ah,
No.
no.
It's like picking up a child that doesn't want to go.
Here's Diana's addiction again, right? Well, I'm in mortal peril once again.
Alright.
Weird. Weird how.
So,
as you're
using
going-
the- yeah, so I know I was gonna take my action to pick up Diane in a contested thing, but I'm also pumping up my feline agility because
Yeah,
I
I
get
got you.
the feeling that I need to go somewhere really badly, and I need to go find Deli because if this guy's willing to attack us, or willing to go after Deli. So
Hold
here
up, no
comes
one's like, Alicia's fine.
We have no idea where she is. As far as we know, she just decided, like, I don't like these people anymore.
Well, no, you know she went with Dorsey to the arcade.
Yeah, we're kind of the idea that he's
Arcade, it should be fine. Nothing ever bad ever happens at an arcade.
Every bar fight ever.
So here comes the 180 feet of movement speed.
Oh my god.
So,
There's nothing I can
Craig.
do.
no, sorry.
Yeah.
As you do that, Fangs, you just hear, "Until we meet again, red claw raised."
Right, you are the ones that give me a bad reputation, so I'm definitely looking forward to our next meeting. Boom! Gone!
I wanna yell. Just throw me the bottle.
Let's see, that was 145.
I'll just
Hold on.
wait until you figure out where you're supposed to be.
Let's see.
It is a
It
10-foot
like
drop,
30.
by the way, off the dock to the sand, so you will have to like roll if you're gonna jump.
Yeah, hold on. That was 145, so I have 35 feet of movement left, so I got climb speed. I could just kind of claw my way down into
Okay.
the.
So that will be an extra 10 feet though, because you aren't going downward. So just take that off from whatever you move. if you're going
Okay,
downward.
so that'll be. I will have 25 feet of movement left, so I'll be literally right there somehow. I think Snow just sees a black blurb.
She just watches you, like, as she's going, like, full tilt, she sees him go by, and she's like, I don't like to see him leave, but I like to watch him walk away.
Alright, Rathel, death save, let's go! I'll just roll a d20, because I don't know how you roll death saves on NPC sheets.
Just roll a d20 for them.
Yeah. Oh, wait, fuck! She actually has something. I forgot. Because she has something if she dies that she doesn't die. Hold on.
Oh,
forgot
like
to write it
like
in.
the moon had.
Yeah. This is Mariners. Dell, you might actually get hit by this.
Cool. That's fine.
I'm gonna hurt a bit. I'll roll.
So long as my girlfriend's not dead, I'm fine.
Yeah, Fang's kind of just Deli definitely sees Fang's land.
I'll kind of like rule this afterwards, since technically he killed a ghost and it would be on her body if I remember how this works correctly. Okay, I'll ping this. I think I spelled it wrong. I think that's actually not what it is. No, it's necrotic. Okay. Gonna ping that. I forgot to use the reaction, so I'll use it this turn technically. Deli, so you're gonna take 10d10 plus 14.
I mean, it's of her choice.
What?
You wrote it there. It says of
Creature
her
of
choice.
your choice.
Oh, never mind. You're gonna hear an explosion then. The funny thing is, it doesn't matter though, because the necrotic damage ain't gonna do anything to him either. But she'll just be up. That's the only thing that'll change. Let me roll it though, just for shits and giggles, just to see how much it would do. It's not that much. As you watch.
Oh,
and
you
I'll
said
kinda just roll this-
10d10.
No, it's 2d10.
2d10.
sorry.
Much
Plus
more okay.
Plus, I meant to say plus 14, so it's actually because it's a warlock level 2 as added. One of my favorite warlock classes. Too bad I hate fucking playing warlocks to get it. I'll use this as like her whole turn because I kind of fucked it up and should have done it like when she immediately died. But you watch as like a giant explosion kind of happens behind you and like stretches out to the beach, and Fags, you see it too, and then Rattles up like, fucking hate that. Oh!
Deli, Raffle, you. What the fuck is that?
Fucking Marno!
I had used
Fuck it up!
phrase correctly, right, Diana?
What?
Dana,
I'm mad
Dana-
at you.
Dana, you upset. Speaking of being mad, Dana, what are you doing?
I wanna try to jump down.
You're with Fang. It's just he clawed all the way down there, so he didn't take any fall damage.
Yeah, you're on ground level, like in the
Yeah.
sand.
Oh,
be
well,
like-
no, what I meant is like, is he still holding me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wanna break free.
I
Feel it.
want to break free.
Break free!
Damn it. You and I both had the same idea.
Yeah, you'll be right here actually though,
Okay. Beep beep.
since Fangs was using his other hand to basically claw his his way down to that level.
I want to. All right, what are you doing?
So am I free or no?
You're free, yeah.
Yes.
Unless Fangs, I'm assuming Fangs isn't holding you.
He only chose
Okay.
transporter. He let her go as soon as he got to ground level.
Uh. Uh. This is not gonna work.
You can try.
No, trust me. Maybe.
No. Try it. Fuck it.
Okay.
I'm the person
Am
that'll say.
am I allowed to bonus action dash and action dash?
Yeah.
Since I'm okay.
Yeah, you can. It's literally a
And it's
rope.
gonna going up these stairs is gonna take up literally that whole time. So let's see. Uno. Oh shit! Hold on. Fuck. Okay.
So 35 and 35 is 70, so you get 140.
Dos. Oh well.
Meh.
Wait, where are the others? Okay, I'm fine. I'm gonna go under the bridge.
Where the hell are you going, Diana?
Yep. Wait.
What the hell was that?
I think so was Diana. It was short and blonde.
That is.
It was something with the other vampire at the shop.
I made it quite a ways back. Maybe. Okay.
I like
Anyway,
it.
that.
That your turn, buddy?
Yeah.
There's fucking more of them?
We are in their territory, Deli.
Yeah. I just think I could still see my blood in the sand. Alright. His movement speed normally is doubled, so now he also just gets 70 base movement speed. Man, not.
Oh no.
Yeah, I could reach her with the dash, actually. Ah, you decide to come back then.
Yeah. Hold on.
How to fuck with the drug addict? Give them drugs.
You have chalky chip cookies, but in liquid form.
I know a place where we can get some more if you would be happy to follow.
Yes.
Alright. For now.
Rip Diana.
I'm back.
Okay, cool. Well,
Baby, come back. No, I'm going.
yeah, I know.
Chalky chip cookies.
He offers his
Chalky
hand out.
chip cookies.
He offers his hand out to you then.
I'll take it.
You know what's the worst part now too? Is since he has a tracker on Fags, he'll know when you guys are coming for her.
Am I the
Alright.
villain? I don't think I'm the villain.
You guys are all villains in this campaign. There's no morally good people here. Except for Mala, but Mala is currently on a spiritual journey.
Red journey, yeah.
Well, kinda.
To be sandwiched.
Alright. Deli. Man called you weak, staring at you with... To kind of put it in perspective, it's like a greatsword, but it has like these kind of divots in it. I'll send an image of what he's holding. But it's like a two-handed greatsword that looks mixed with like a katana almost. I think I sent it to mine, but I'll send it to you then what the fuck he's holding.
So he's a crazy weeboo with a giant sword, okay?
You say that, then he'll fuck you up.
He could probably fuck up Fangs, but
You can body most of the party, actually. But yeah, Del, it's your turn. That's what he's holding. I posted it in one of the chamber, but it's basically like more greatsword and less katana, but or rather like a kind of bastardized version of a katana kind of morphed into a greatsword with divots that are just covered in blood. I hate that that one looks cooler, but that's not the one I used.
It's also because Bloodshot and
Not wrong. Okay, Deli. Are you ready to fight the man that called you weak?
Yeah, I got a 20-foot circle right here.
Okay. Roll it. Or tell me what I have to roll.
A dexterity save, level 5 fireball.
Okay. He has danger sense, so is that advantage?
Shit.
21 beat.
Beats by 18.
All right. As you kind of throw it at him, and he just looks at you as he says that, and he seems more irritated more than anything. Still.
Alright, no necrotic, no weapons, no fire. What the hell kills you?
I'd like. Oh my god. This is probably one of my most dangerous but really fun creations just to fuck around with.
Well, I'm about to find out, because that's literally all I can do without getting my ass beat.
Ah, you'll be fine. You can take one AOO and then lose your movement immediately.
Yeah, then I leave Wrathful here. That's a fucking fantastic move.
Don't hate me. Alicia, you are prone on the ground, getting mauled by two dogs as someone is watching.
Someone's having a fun weekend.
I stick the biggest crystal I have into the Chronotheon.
Roll me a D100.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let me ask you this. What is your goal to achieve with this? And I will figure it out. I have some ideas in mind, but I want to hear what you want to do.
Explosion.
Okay, this'll be fun. Since you rolled an 80, roll me 8d10, and then I have an additive thing to it, and I'll tell you what happens.
8d10.
Yes.
What's that?
What's up?
I forgot what the command is.
It's a slash R 8d10. It's spaced in between the R and the 8d10. So like that. Oh, there you go. Okay. So then I will add 40 onto that. So this will be fun. So I'll explain what happens. Let me change the music, because this is not appropriate for what's about to fucking happen. I think I have to, and is it more Spire? No. I think I shrank it actually. Where is it? Here we go. This should work. Oh, of course you need the link. Did I not send you the link last time, Sam? SMH. Okay. There you go. Just give me 1 second, just because I want to. Just let me know when you're in then, Sam, so I can play the music. You good? I'm waiting. Phoebus Moogle. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So as you put this crystal in, you hear the Chronotheon go a bit weird as the gears, usually you're used to them turning and going like a little bit crazy. And for the brief moment, you watch as this all these other clocks start sounding around you. And kind of like the world fades away for like the briefest of moments, and you watch as everything you're witnessing becomes these small shards of glass, and as they interact with the chronotheon and everything it's doing, they break, fracture, and slowly start disintegrating. And as you kind of reappear back in, we'll say, real time, an outward explosion from the clock hits everything in its path, everything in the arcade. But as it does, it's almost like a reflex where it goes out but then comes back in without destroying anything, but still the damage is kind of felt through all the creatures that got hit by it, and the dogs are gone, and the mad scientist is now just looking at you with an even wider smile on her face, kind of thinking, I feel like I've just witnessed something that I can take advantage of. As even though you had hit her with a lot, she still felt the aftershock and kind of like steadied herself, and now is looking at you with now even more maddening intent. So good luck. So basically, to explain, basically you exploded, the explosions basically inversed and didn't destroy anything and kind of imploded, and both lines went back and forth and did a lot of damage, or a decent amount.
Can I still cast something?
No, because that technically was your action. Unless, what do you want to cast? Unless it's a bonus action, or you have something to make something a bonus action. So you go with this.
Um, nah.
Do you want to move? You are prone right now, by the way.
Nah.
You just gonna die there?
Yep.
Alright, suit yourself.
Oh damn.
Do you seriously not wish to move though, Sam?
Yep.
Alright. Alright. Let me roll. Okay. Something. As Deli, you watch as this man looks at you for the briefest of moments, sword kind of soaked in blood. And you watch as something on his ear kind of lights up, like almost like a red dot since you're so close to him. And then he kind of nods and then looks at you. Make sure. Challenge better next time. And he's going to give you one of these. What the? Oh wow, it was low damage, and he's reckless attacking, just so you know. But oh,
Fuck you.
and then just dives into the water. You could get an AOO if you want.
What? Yeah! Shoot
I
in
will
the
say
water.
that does hit actually.
I was gonna say,
Why
does
was
he
it
have a
secondary
if he
damage?
reckless?
I have no idea. What's up, Miser?
Wouldn't he have advantage because this guy reckless?
Yeah, I'll let him. I mean, it still hit.
Yeah, I wasn't hoping he fish. I was hoping he fished for the crit, but not the crit fail.
As you watch, he kind of just dives lower to the depths, and now he is gone.
Oh no.
Let me just delete him from. Quartz, on the other hand. Now then, hand over the clock, and maybe I'll give you a swifter death, I'll break your bones a little bit soft. And she just holds out her hand. What do you do? Sam?
I mean, what can I do?
You can tell her no, like you are still have all your faculties and everything, but you're basically on the ground.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
So you gotta give her the clock or no?
Nope. Just gonna hold on tight to it.
And I hate to do this. I'm gonna roll this again for syringe. Roll me a con save. At disadvantage. She's kind of doing something fun. You, for the moment, feel woozy with whatever she hit you with, and then you just black out. People make it so much harder on me. And she just kind of picks up your body and hoists you over her shoulder. Now this is going to be really fun. As we're going to follow more of this. As we don't know what happens next. Alright.
Yeah, we didn't need that for.
Well, for the time being, combat is at least over. I know, it's not. I blacked it out like for this thematic reason of
Yeah, no,
at
it's
least you
I
being
was
blackout.
looking there while taking a lot of notes.
No, you're fine.
So I'm guessing Diana and Vampire Dude are not there.
No, they're probably heading out.
Oh, because like I said, that's why I was wondering if we were still in combat or not, and Fang was gonna actually hop back up there.
I'll give it to you, but like at the speed he can go versus you, he will probably outpace you.
Can he still beat me on the boost of speed for the remaining 5-6 minutes I got left on it?
What's your base with boots? Because his is just doubled whatever he does. So his would be 140, because it'd be 70. If he's
Oh my
faster.
god, Fangs can catch up to him like 5 times.
Yeah, because right now I have 45 movement speed, which will be double to 90.
You will get one. Here's how I'll word it, because he has like the a bit of a lead on you. You get one chance.
Okay, so action.
I do
Sorry,
have
go
a
ahead.
question.
Sure.
Mhm.
If I were to hide like somewhere in his cloak and cast invisibility on him, would I also be invisible?
Ooh. I don't know. Could you cast
Because
it?
the spell just says that it's a creature I touch becomes invisible till the spell ends. So it doesn't say me and the creature or person.
Let me think about this, because you're technically hiding under his coat, which would be invisible. I think
that was technically gonna be my plan before I got whisked away from or by things. And I said I would help him get away. And so that was my plan, was to cast invisibility on him.
Roll me, I guess, stealth then.
Okay.
Just that advantage, or because you're technically using invisibility.
Oh, added. Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm just gonna go off yours, because you're the one casting it. Okay.
Okay.
So
So
what
I
happened?
am casting it.
Yeah. So I'll let you cast it on him, and I've kind of how I'll like logic this out is because you're hiding behind his invisible coat. Technically, you would be hidden.
Okay. It is it did cost 3 charges for my hat.
That's fine. I love the first time you use it, it's to fuck over the party. Congrats. Finally using magical items.
Diana.
The actual it's Diana and the cooler Diana. Alright, so Fags. Now here's how I'm gonna logic this out. You go running where you think the way Diana went, but there's no one there.
Well, let's just see. I haven't rolled a perception yet, I guess, but
It will be I don't know, can you beat a 29 stealth?
I don't know.
I guess the question would be is what are you using to detect them?
Yeah, that actually is a good question. Because
Well, I already used my action for the haste spell to move faster. So I won't be able to use detect portal.
don't worry, I will. That never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
I mean, invisibility works on certain things.
Yeah, I know. That's
I
what
was
I'm
telling
thinking.
I was telling Fangs.
Yeah, because he won't know that she went invisible.
Now, here's actually, is he still technically hunter's marked?
Yes,
Okay, so you could get. Please ping it again just to make sure.
it is a
So,
concentration spell. That's why I was going to add. He's going to go straight to the direction of where he feels the hunter's mark and just go straight to that direction.
you know what the worst part is? He technically knows you're coming too. So this is gonna be
Yes.
funny. All right, like I
Yes.
said, you'll get one crack at this.
Because right now,
So
I
when are
have.
you? So here's a question then. When are you ending haste? Because that will matter because it will end hunter's mark.
All right, so as soon as I get a good beat of where he's at, or at least like in a straight line, because I was gonna add this too as my bonus action, and just literally bullet right to that direction because I'm not hindered by any objects.
All right. You will get
So
one crack at this because you have an idea where he is, but you don't have exacts. So you get one crack at disadvantage. Technically,
all right,
because you technically ended it like while you're getting a beat on him. So roll me a perception at disadvantage.
all right. Perception, right?
Perception.
Here we go.
I'm sorry, but as you're looking around and trying to get a beat on things, you just can't seem to find this person. Even after, like, you're sure that he was marked and couldn't have gotten too far away, but.
So, because here's my only question to that
Mm-hmm.
is that as soon as I get the lock on, I'm moving towards him with the ethereal steps. So,
I don't. Does ethereal step grant you vision of over
no,
invisibility?
Okay, it depends on what's visible in the ethereal plane.
yeah, I'll just click it. This is basically it.
When you're bored. Okay, let me read this.
The problem is that ethereal step is only for literally until the end of my until the end of my turn. So, it's just me going on a very hard straight line.
Can't perceive you and can't interact you unless you have a special. Okay, you can ignore all objects that aren't on it, allowing you to move through objects you perceive. You perceive on the plane. When you spell edge, I guess it doesn't say that you could see through invisibility from the way it's worded.
No,
Yeah, no, that's the
I'm just
perceived.
going. I'm just going the direction again. I'm going for the fact that I don't have to deal with any solid objects. I'm just going in a straight line bullet. Because with the haste and the speed boosted speed, I have at minimum 180 movement speed at the moment.
Oh, I know, but like again, because he would
I
have at
know,
least had one move. So, like I said, sadly, as
I
you're kind.
know.
Okay.
It's the thought I was trying to go
Didn't
for.
mean to make this so complicated.
Oh, it's
Hey,
fine.
this is Fangs. He is complicated when it comes to hunting things or helping his friends. Anyway, so the thought process was as soon as he got a lock on or at least a reading, he's going to use haste into ethereal step and just bolt right into that direction and come out of it hopefully swinging and hit something.
Mm, roll me, I guess, an attack roll then at disadvantage too, because I'll just give you that because you don't know where it is because you have like a general idea, but.
All right. I'm going to go with the very worst weapon to use, and that's the Black Razor. Ignore the. Oh, actually, no, he does have the Hunter's Mark, but not and also the favorite foe. So
Well, he would have been if you used haste. It would have ended the hunter's mark technically.
yeah, so no hunter's mark. So that would be just take one of the 6 down. Dang, he finally gets a max.
Oh, we weren't using the concentration rules
Oh
on
wait,
hunters.
fuck yeah, you're right. Because I rolled it for the ranger thing. Because there was a weird rolling. So sorry, you can have haste and hunter's mark.
All right. Oh wow, that's great. I'm gonna have to write that down now because I
I
forgot.
think I put that ruling on. It's just my brain derped for a minute.
Yeah, I think that was something we all were basically like in agreement of.
Yeah,
Concentration hunter's mark is bullshit.
very true.
But yeah,
Okay.
it'll just
So
basically
here's how it's gonna go. Fangs. You do hit. You do connect for like the briefest of moments and catch his coattails. But as you do, how do I put this? The dragon that was on his shoulder kind of like leaves from what was the invisibility and kind of just roll me an athletics real quick. Or
sure.
acrobatics, either or.
I'll take acrobatics. Actually, can I take a dex save?
Yeah, dex save would probably be better. As you try to hit him again or like catch up with him, his dragon familiar catches you almost in midair, and there's like this collision, and it kind of just stops you in your tracks as you hear, for the briefest of moments, you got him, and you definitely again hit him, but man's gone. You can still track him if you want, but you don't know this territory enough. You might get fucked. I'll leave it up to you.
All right.
Gonna need to get to a whole new map. Pull it up quick.
Yeah, Fangs just feral snarls and roars at the direction. He hopes he knows where the enemies are, at least when he last saw that little lizard thing that's flying around.
Sadly, do not have a token for it yet because I couldn't find one I liked.
But eventually Fangs will make his way back, especially because last he saw, Deli and Raffle were pretty fucked up.
As Deli, as you're helping Rathel up. Oh, like I said, try to do other stuff here, but work tends to find me sometimes.
Alright, well, oh fuck.
Bloody.
I thought that ghosty form of
This
yours
is
wouldn't get you
fucking great.
killed.
Is there a trash
No.
can like at the bottom of the stairs?
Yeah, there probably is.
Yeah, Snow kicks the shit out of it. She comes back through.
Fangs
Oh,
will eventually
That
catch
da-
all
the
of you.
damage for that form is sadly transferred over to me. It just at a reduced rate.
Do we see this thing? No, right?
What's up?
Do we see this thing?
No, that's just there because it technically fades away once it's destroyed because it's technically a spirit.
I
Form.
had to ask this.
Yeah,
had to
no,
ask
I completely understand. No,
Yeah.
Rathel gets 10 hit points.
thanks. You should probably heal him more.
Probably not, actually.
Ah,
I have extra.
As do I, but Diana was. She went with the vampire. Also, this will be to Raffle first.
The fuck
Oh,
do you mean she went with him? She was halfling napped?
As the words were, "Come back, I want the chocolate milk and
chocolate-
cookies."
Yes, she said those very words.
Oh, he's like just holding her face, or like the palm, face palm, but like rubbing.
The vampire was drinking, I think, was a corruption that Diana has become addicted to.
I fucking warned her.
And Well, okay, so Raffle Hill's 14,
Yep.
and
feeling
for
that.
Delhi, because that. Let me just get Delhi. Fortunately,
Oh.
I have.
This worked about as well as I expected, to be honest.
I'll take the phone.
Dell, you get 4.
Sorry, buddy. I don't have any more juice.
That's fine. That's fine. Like, where's Ellie?
With Dorsey was the last time I remember.
Will she be safe with Dorothy?
I mean, he's
6 more to Delhi.
spooky as hell. Maybe
All right.
I don't. Do we have any way to track her down? Know where they were going?
I believe.
I mean, Ellie does have a very unique perfume she wears, being a tree hugger. So, I mean, it's a possibility we can track her.
Wait, Ellie's a tree hugger?
Points to points to her ears, like.
There's
Oh,
just one.
sorry, you don't understand Slankton slang. Elf. She is an elf.
Right, and then Fangs kind of shows a wound that he got from that vampire. I don't suppose you know what this is, either of you.
Yeah, that's a branding mark.
So I
Alright,
reckon
give me a
they
second
know.
on that one. I'm gonna. Ow, my head. I'm gonna try to
What do you
dispel it. Spell the brand.
Oh boy. I needed DC. There's a reason. So what is DC? Or I need yeah.
Fuck me.
No. You touch it and like almost instinctively it reacts and kind of nips at you, Deli, like a shock almost.
Kelly's fucking magic doesn't fucking work today. He takes out his gun, he just unloads the rest of the 5 shots into the trash can.
There was a guy sleeping in the trash can. Now there is a pool of blood. Kidding.
Just
I
starts
don't suppose-
marching off. Fuck today.
You want to try that again, Delhi?
What if I could? What if I fucking could?
You're out.
I ain't got shit left.
Fuck. Let's go home, get rest.
I
Hope the fucks at some kind of temple keeps the fucking folk out.
You're
Kinds of
telling me
talks
you're
around
going to
it.
trust Ellie
You
being
already-
out here with Dorsey alone, being like the conduit of fucking time? Hell no, we're gonna try to at least fucking find the bitch.
You still carrying Rathel?
I imagine she's like walking, like she's not
Oh.
down. Yeah, you'll probably be limping, but
I mean, if Delhi didn't, Snow, you'll offer her a shoulder.
it's up to you, Deli, because
Deli was. God, well, I mean, the fuck today kind of included her at this point.
you'll just be there on the stand then. I think I need a minute.
As he's walking up, and then fucking stairs.
Oh my god.
I don't have much strength left, but this might be helpful.
No,
As
it's,
I'm going to give her my last spell slot of healing.
I mean, it's fine, Fags. You really don't have to.
From what I saw, the enemy you're facing, I apologize for not being there to help. We had our own problem. And if I am to understand what Delia is saying, Alicia is likely also in danger.
Alright, let's try to hurry and find her at least.
Fang starts moving as fast as he can. He already deactivated his boots of speed, but I don't know how much time he's got left on it.
You see, Fags and Snowy, as you guys get to the top, Deli's fucking with a spool of copper wire. Fucking sending shit doesn't even fucking Why do I need a spell slot? I don't want to do it.
All right. We'll kind of cut over to the scene since I thankfully made a secondary map in case it happened. And right over here. I think I just ship pinged. Can't tell because it doesn't move me. So Diana, after like a good while of watching basically
Where are
fags.
you at?
Did not shift see. Hold on.
No.
There, up there.
Aha.
Oop. Yeah, we're down
Okay.
in this corner because I technically had a second map made. As you see, Morris is just kind of walking. You actually, as you were walking, you went through like a giant gate into the inner city, one you haven't seen yet, and kind of get through rather easily due to who obviously he is. And you see this other
Yeah.
individual and Alicia kind of just laying. Are you trying to fight back, Alicia, or are you just kind of like playing dead, or? Sam? Hello? Sam?
Forgot to unmute the mic.
No worries.
What'd you say?
What are you doing as you're technically being like fireman's carried by this person?
Trying to jam another crystal into it.
As you try to do that, she's like, "No, we're done with that for now," and just takes the crystal out of your hand. If you're going to keep trying to fight, I'll stab you again with a syringe, and maybe this time make you. How do I say it? A vegetable? You won't want that, no? Tick tock, Miss Rayla.
I act like I'm passed out again.
Think mortals would be this fucking heavy. Well, maybe I'll break something on the way over. Ah! Morse. Good to see you. And who's this? And she's looking down at you, Diana.
I'm Diana. Pleasure.
She's here. Oh. The serum and for taste testing. And you see, as soon as Morse said that, his eyes just her eyes just light up. Ooh, another willing test subject.
Well, I already know what it tastes like. I just want some more.
I hate the fucking noise in the background for the song, but well, we've been tinkering with a few things, and this one here has some fun magics we could take advantage of. Shall we get them back? Perhaps a meal is in order. And Schwartz says and looks at both everyone with like this big shit-eating grin. Would you appreciate that?
Oh, no, thank you. I just ate.
Oh, it's a meal of sweets, dear. Would you not want some?
I think I'd rather save my appetite for the good stuff. And she
That's what I'm alluding.
does the eyebrow thing.
That's what I'm alluding to, dear. She sounds kind of perturbed.
Oh, I'm not smart.
I can tell. Either way. Oh, let's get on with this.
I will Diana will lean over just a little bit. Why is Ellie here? I lost her accent. Hello?
British gone. British deactivate. Another test subject plus her temporal magics are something that interests my employer.
especially
Oh.
those higher ups.
I didn't know that she liked the stuff too.
No, you misunderstand. I'm here to deliver her to the Lady of Darkness. What's her name? Not? She has a very keen interest in temporal magics.
Why?
I couldn't tell you. Diana,
Why?
you're... Oh, God. I will give you this, Diana, because it wasn't too long ago. You remember Lady Knot is technically Melisede who is working... did some fuckery with Ward and the like. I'll leave that one up to you. You kind of put that...
Why?
Oh my God.
She's gonna get herself annoyed to, like, they're gonna send her back. Reverse kidnapping.
It's not how it's gonna work, sadly.
She'll be annoying, but not on purpose.
As much as you think annoying is gonna work, not with these fucking people.
One could hope.
One really can. Either way, if you don't, you could just skip the good stuff if you wish to be more annoying. She kind of looks at you.
Oh, and she'll make like the little zip with her mouth, zip, and unlock it.
Very good. Anyway, as she kind of pushes like a small indent on the statue, off we go, and a staircase descending downwards opens up as she goes down, with Alicia in tow, and now more and herself into darkness. And now I have split the party again, so I'm gonna be dealing with that for a little bit as I hide this. So that'll be fun. I have to get multiple maps now. Around how the fucking day. Okay. So, what are the rest of the four of you guys doing as Deli's mumbling, annoyed, as Brathel's kind of like limping up the stairs?
Well, Snowy will carry her up the stairs if it's that bad.
Yeah.
Actually, I have no death wish, Deli. I mean, it's the exact opposite of that. I like living.
Yeah,
In fact, so much that I hate undead.
I like living as well. Just kind of hard when you're fighting against some of the court of the night.
Easy, Peaches. Don't cough up a lung.
I'll try not to. At least we know what they're capable of now, or at least something.
Deli will reduce her
one's-
density so it's much easier to walk.
Thanks. And she kind of at least stands up a little wobbly, but like able to manage herself.
Snowy will still offer her a shoulder and help her.
She'll take it.
Yeah, it's an ex-girlfriend.
Here, buddy.
That's how Snowy views them. Loser. It's an ex and future girlfriend, you know? It's always a possibility.
Oh my God, shut up. Well, considering who that was, and considering where Diana probably would have went, I'm assuming we might need to get into the inner city.
Okay, so hear me out on this. Because I'm really kind of divided on the idea. Because you see, I promised someone that I would make sure Diana didn't, to help her with that problem, and clearly I am failing miserably at that idea. But what about getting back on the train and getting the fuck out of here for a while?
So we're abandoning Alicia.
Well, I mean, we really haven't figured out if Alicia is gone or not yet. I mean, which way is your kid?
I'd like to point out one thing, because it is kind of funny. Diana does technically have a hearing on, which is sending, that you could talk to freely, which Deli and Fags would know.
I forgot we had those.
You guys all bought them, and technically Narilla has access to that too, and so does Justice. The only one that does it is Alicia, and I guess Snowy now.
Yeah,
But yeah,
because Justice
thank-
gave hers to Mala.
Yeah,
So unless Mal gave it to somebody else,
I'm going to say no for the time being, just because
Did Fangs
they
ever
left.
get one?
You got hearings, which are basically just like sending stones.
we all have cell phones.
Basically, yeah. Or Bluetooth earpieces, or at least Deli, Fangs, and Diana do. I love how everyone just forgot about those and like how
I
much
didn't.
easier. Well, let me rephrase. I love how Jeebus and Miser forgot.
If I didn't
fucking-
write it in my notes, I'm not gonna remember it.
Fucking hell, right.
I'd like to also point out, Deli, you did remember a red flash on the guy's ear as well, so you could kind of put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
Mm,
They got. Oh, shit. God. I was so caught up in. Give me a minute. Little D. Do you need help? Or want our help?
Diana, you can respond. I'll leave it up to you though.
I can't respond.
You can. I'll leave it up to
Oh,
you how
okay.
you answer though.
I'll answer.
Okay.
I might need my help coming back, but I'll be back. I just don't quite know which way we went. I wasn't keeping track.
I'll give you this above table. You do know you went into the inner city. That's about it. Everything else is kind of like darkness.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. But I'll also leave it up to you if you want to say that you saw Alicia too.
Alicia's here with me too. LOL.
Lots of lemons.
I was looking at my notes. Fangs does not have those earrings.
Oh, he doesn't have the hearings? Oh, I guess
No.
it's just
I
literally.
don't think so.
Yeah, I was gonna. I think
was
then the
just
only
looking-
ones that.
I was just looking at my notes. Session 31. The earrings are only attached to Narilla, Justice, Mala, Deli, and Diana.
Oh, yeah, I guess because I
Or
forgot you
just
gave one.
giving it to Mala.
Yeah.
Because she was giving hers up because Narilla had one.
Yeah, so then I guess you would have given it to Fang, so I'll kind of retcon that Fangs does have a pair if he's willing to take it. Because if Mala had some, then.
Hold on, I'll roll something. Alright, yeah, Fangs will take them.
Okay, so yeah, you have them as well. So. You have the
Alright.
hearings.
I'm just gonna add that then.
I still love that pun.
Narilla, if you heard, she's on strike 2. Tell Jay. I think this is the last straw. What?
Gorilla just tells Justice about what just happened in like the past 5 seconds. I'll leave it up to you how you want to handle it.
You hear back, Deli. I'm sitting here having dinner with my girlfriend's mother, who's a Keystone, and now you're telling me that Diana has fucked up again. I don't think today could get any worse. This is bloody bullshit.
Well, then I won't tell you that I almost died.
You hear the start of it, just the longest fuck ever, and then it's like Narilla picks up. It's just like,
Yeah, she's a bit, I think she's going to go punch a wall for a little bit, she said.
Well, you
I
all
need
have fun with that. Just fair warning, if she does any more stupid shit, she's ending up a box floating down the river.
Will Diana actually get killed by her party? The world may never know.
Most likely at this point.
And then he'll turn to the rest. Well, fuck, they're in the inner city.
Oh, boy. Please
At
tell
least
me you
with
guys have a
her.
way to... Yay?
and Snowy, fuck.
Wait a minute.
Turns around, kicks another trash can.
Little D. Who are you with? Good start.
Diana will tug
get-
on the vampire's cloak.
Okay.
Did you say you had a name, dear?
Which one? Because there are technically 2 vampires.
The
Here.
the handsome one who took me away, like
Okay,
my
this-
dreams.
Candy salesman.
Yeah. She actually just sells
Literally,
liquor.
would you like me to? Would you like to follow me to this back alley?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I got kidnapped, but
You got.
willingly. I got.
It's not kidnapped if it's willing.
Yes, it can be.
Didn't even have to
Actually,
charm tell you probably.
Yeah, he literally.
You
didn't
just
even
have the black liqueur.
He literally hit you with the, here's my bottle of drugs, would you like to join me? Fuck yeah, I would!
Yeah.
Just add
Mors
some of it, he's branded.
Vincent, or, God, I forget how to pronounce it because it's Latin.
What is it?
Mors Vacant, there we go. And, and that one over there is Schwartz not. Schwartz not. There we go. Having a stroke while saying these names.
I'm
Or
with.
Schwartz not, sorry.
I'm waiting for
Yeah,
the
I
game
was
of
gonna say-
telephone for this.
I'm with.
I'm waiting for get it to the chopper.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm as shorts, not, and. Say the other one again.
Mors Vacant.
No, he can't.
You know what the worst part is? Like his name in Latin means just darkness comes, or darkness, or death comes, sorry.
Alright, so
Because
she's
it's-
with a short knot.
At that instant, you just watch it. So he picks up the trash can she kicked, throws it over the fucking wall.
I take it that's another dangerous foe.
Well, let's put it this way: you ever thought you killed someone, like your family killed someone, like personally puts them in the ground? You were there.
Yeah.
Not yet, but
Yeah,
we're-
that bitch is supposed to be that.
I see.
Right, so do you know a no he can't?
I'm guessing that was the guy with the small dick.
The one that you and I tied up and we're about to go ripping him
Joke's
apart.
on you, Moogle. He's a Kent doll.
Wait, I was getting stabbed and you guys were doing bondage?
Oh, the bitch is back.
Bond. I guess we were binding the vampire to. him.
I mean, it was the guy that was overcompensating. It could be him, but I'm imagining it's probably the one we were fighting. Yeah.
That is probably the one that did took Diane.
I'm still
said
flipping
he
the shit out of. Oh, sorry.
It's fine. I'm just a bit disappointed in Diane. The fact that she ran back to the enemy.
The problem I have, and the reason I'm not as mad as last time, is that she's 100% an addict. Like, it is a full addiction. I really don't think she can control herself at it. Let's go home. There's nothing I can do tonight unless you want some fucking sparks. That's about all I got left in the tank.
I need to understand this particular curse that was put on me. As he looks at the branding he got on his arm now, he just has this very angry look on his face. Great, and I thought that I had to deal
Have
with
I?
that.
Actually, have
Thank you.
not.
I was gonna say, you haven't really had too many fights
Fine,
where you
let's
had
get
to.
back to the hotel, get a drink in me, give me a second. I can probably try one more time.
Say I already have enough problems with the red claws marking me up. I don't need some.
No, we can get
Creature
that one taken care of. It's either gonna be today
Come
or
on,
tomorrow.
come on,
but
you two. Let's go.
As you're kind of all walking, you do hear again more bar life as you get closer to the city once again. Like it had stopped for a brief moment because everyone's like, "Oh fuck, these people are here," kind of thing. To now, it seems like everyone's kind of just acting like nothing happened.
Deli, Snowy, Raffle, am I mistaken to think that this town is also our enemy?
No, it's just I think people are scared to fight back, and when you're scared to fight back, you kind of get a Schlanken situation again where the people in power are cocks.
Well, also, I mean, Fangs, think about it. Think of this giant town like the Red Claws. Vampires are the Red Claws, the townspeople are the slaves.
So treat everything that is not us as an enemy then, like last time.
No.
No. Be suspicious of anyone with a pulse, and especially expect anybody that doesn't have a pulse to be your enemy.
I wonder if there's a blacksmith that can make me some silver bullets.
So should they simply be staring at me in a disturbing manner? Shoot first, don't ask questions. Got it.
Well, also,
Yeah, I
I
got
mean,
it.
Fangs, you gotta remember, you're wearing pretty much nothing but a loincloth, and you're a very well-toned cat.
And Delia, I can make silver bullets in our room.
Thank the gods. Also, can you put my liver back in place? That man chopped most of it off.
That's gonna take. No, I could probably do that. Do you want me to do this the old-fashioned way or magical?
I'm just wondering how Raffle's taking all this in as the fact that this is exactly how Fang thinks. And
You
how
act
he-
like she probably hasn't dealt with that shit
Well,
before.
I mean,
with,
that's
like,
the
other...
thing. This is probably putting Fangs a lot more into perspective for her. Like, she hasn't really hung out with you guys. It's usually me and her go fuck off and fuck off.
She knows
not
Justin. She knows Snowy well enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Is
Well,
that-
yeah, but I mean, she was concerned about Fangs, and now seeing him literally as hunter killer.
Yeah.
He's like,
Is that
All right,
like
I'd be like,
normal
"Shoot
for
first."
him? Just so I know.
To be honest, I was a bit smarter than I was expecting.
She leans down to Deli and kind of whispers, "Should I tell them at all, or am I also gonna fucking die if I do?"
Let's pull that out at our own
I
pace.
think they might figure it out.
I don't think he's that smart.
I'm
mean,
positive he hasn't.
It's a Defrata mouse thing. I mean, he's going to eventually figure out if you're in the same. You know, they've never seen you in the same place.
Technically, I can. Look, nods at Deli.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out of ideas. So
Let's deal with
I don't
that
mean to
when, you know, we can...
But are you all alright? You seem
Yeah,
to be-
fine. Yeah, fine.
Yep. Hey, Fangs, you ever done a belly button shot?
Oh my god.
What?
Don't worry about it. You'll enjoy it.
I've shot a man in the
Also-
guts before, yes.
I've also eaten them whole.
Hold on. I'm just gonna roll another wisdom.
You know what's the worst part now?
I
Diana
know.
can't stop Snowy from hitting on Fags technically now. This is the worst
I
time.
know.
And I'm gonna help.
There we go. So Fang's just gonna go, right, I think I understand. I never handled those firearms, though. They're too loud.
Oh my god.
Okay,
But
she literally walks over, grabs Fangs by the side of the face, like from behind, and turns him. You see what they're doing? And she points over like a bunch of.
yeah,
you
you see
know.
like a bunch of drunkards like kind of like, and you see someone like laying with their stomach exposed, like someone's pouring vodka in it and just sipping off of it. I'll leave that up
So,
to Fags.
okay.
Wow,
so-
he is
so-
toned.
So imagine me as the one laying down, and you the one drinking it out of my belly button.
A lot of fur.
Yeah, wouldn't there be hair in that actually?
Probably. I mean, mine's like a cavern. Like,
Well,
it's
I
not a
mean,
shot,
on the
that's
other hand, yes,
triple.
but
Remind me to shave your belly button if we're ever gonna do that. Looks like you deli.
I think prestidigitation will work for that. Oh, thaumaturgy. Just pluck all the hair.
You sure you can handle the pain?
Wait,
I was
you know
actually-
exactly if it's fairy or not, Raph. We used to do those like on a
No.
Thursday.
No. No, we didn't. Sure it wasn't
Who
some
the hell
other...
was it?
I remember you were constantly doing it with someone that looked like me. I don't know if it was me.
Wait, you don't have a sister?
No. I have a brother.
Right.
Hmm.
That was who it was. Right.
Yeah, we don't talk about Rathos.
I just pictured twins.
Not twins.
Close enough.
Huh.
I have to fucking add
I'm-
Rathos to my thing.
We've lost too much blood. That arcade recovery.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That will give me. That's I have a. I always forget. It's half my level in spell slots to work with, right?
Correct.
Cool. I'm getting a level 3 and a level 2. At least I have one of each.
Where is it?
And then I'm just gonna immediately. Thanks. Here.
Hold on, Dilly. Before you do that,
Hold on.
she leans down next to you from behind. You can do this. You got this, Dilly. And then she licks the outside of like the ear,
Ah.
and that's some inspiration there. You get a D10.
You immediately.
Wow.
Ratho like gives you the most deadest eyes of like, fucking try that again.
And Snowy looks up at her, winks.
It's
Got to motivate.
sandpaper.
No.
Roll a
As you try to do
D10.
it again.
Give me a minute. I get a D10, motherfucker. 20 last.
Okay. So here's what happens. It dispels, but the mark is still there. Like the magic isn't coursing, but the mark is still there. Like you'd feel like it'd go inert, but still kind of have like that disgusting
Question.
blood thing.
Can I? I'm going to do something incredibly stupid now.
Oh no, no, thanks. Wait, just give it a second. I
I
haven't even told you the magic's gone yet.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna add into it as well now.
Oh god,
Like
this
what?
Frank's gonna start nipping at his skin.
All right, so I mean,
No.
Deli. To
He's
describe
gonna pull
how,
out the bone dagger.
describe how Deli does dispel magic. He takes out one of those little shot jars and he pours it directly onto this area, and then he just slaps it and sparks, and there's just a little burst of blue flame, and magic's gone. Ooh. So the magic's
Let's see
gone,
what-
Fangs, but
I'm going to just quickly give a quick sniff at it. Do I sense if there's anything wrong with it, or is that going to be a permanent scarring?
From what you can tell, probably gonna be permanent scarring.
You know
Shit
what?
doesn't- Unless you're gonna like start ripping at your skin.
No, he's not going to rip at his skin. He just wants to make sure that it's not going to cause any effects or magical curses. He's going to get the bone dagger because it is his bone dagger form, not the black razor. And he's going to see, just to make sure it's no longer working, he's going to stab himself with it, or at least a scar.
Oh no. Doesn't help that you're already temporally detached. This is gonna go great.
Hey,
Roll me a D100.
The Mariner just leaves the red buttons in various places, and we just find them.
No! Miser finds every fucking button and is like, I'm going to kill myself now!
right,
Huh.
so as soon as
I
Deli
I
says
have
that, as soon as Deli
I-
says that, Fags, that's right, so if the magic is gone but the curse still remains, then perhaps this can help. And he just pulls out the
no,
bone
I
dagger.
just told you the magic's gone. Curses are magic now.
Oh no. Okay, give me a minute. Give me
Woo!
a minute. Okay. So Fangs.
You end up in a
Question.
room. You see Diana.
No, that's. Here's a weird question from Fangs.
Sure.
This is really funny. How much do you value your sense of self? And
Greatly.
your moral. Okay. How much do you value your morals and general blah blah blah? You'll understand it in a minute.
Where are we going with the morals part here?
You'll see. Just asking a
I'm
question. I'm
interested.
not giving you more to work with.
All right, so this is the question I'm aiming for, going specific. Are you referring to his morals of hunting or his morals of dealing with people?
Dealing with people.
Moderate. Or rather, he at least tolerates and enjoys being around people he will call a war band, and everyone else is pretty
Okay,
much
this is gonna
superficial.
hurt. Roll me a d4.
Sure.
Just remember, since you're. Oh. Oh no. For a brief moment, Fags, you kind of enter this weird headspace where it's split between time, and you notice as you kind of cut this brand and cut through it, you do cut it off, but hold on, I gotta find an image. I think I know where it is too. For the briefest of moments, you see this person with the same mark as you, and cutting it immediately kind of just, that's about it. And you, after that like brief moment of headspace, he's gone. I'll let you process that however you want.
Why did we get this Fangs and the other Fangs were cute?
That isn't. I don't think that was Fangs.
It's not.
Yeah, but they're overly Australian now. Giant boomerang.
Oh no, Fang's also gonna throw a trash can, I guess.
The trash guy in the
so
morning is
yeah.
gonna be like, "What the fuck?
Yeah,
This one's beat to shit. This one's got 5 holes in it.
this one's temporarily displaced.
This one's turned into a tiny cube."
Sorry, Fags. What would you like to do now that you saw Erase the Sins for a moment with the same mark?
Yeah, so Fangs literally just turns and looks in this direction. Eyes literally pointed, ears pointed fully forward. Eyes expanded because again that was extremely surprising for him. And all he just says is, "Little sister." Looks around.
Is he having a relapse?
I don't know. I didn't even know he had a sister.
He doesn't, according to Justice. Well, okay, he had a mind.
It's a gray area.
Wasn't it one of the half gods fucked with him?
Yeah, they said that, but I never really believed them in the first place. So it's like, I want to call it like a 55-50 option at this point.
Am I hearing them say this?
No, unless you're like listening in, because I'd imagine you're too distracted by what just happened. Unless I'll leave it up to you though.
That's what I'm asking. Like, are they saying this out loud enough for?
No, I'd imagine it'd be in a
We're
whisper
like all
tone.
three leaning
Deli's-
together, like
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Deli's
we're
the
not
loudest
about
out
to-
of the 3 of them, that's for sure.
I know that's why I'm asking.
I'll leave it up to player then.
Be
You roll
relatively
perception if
easy
you want.
perception
Yeah,
check.
just roll perception. And probably DC is like 10.
Yeah, he
You
probably
definitely hear
hears.
Deli talking about
He
it.
hears Deli. Because
Oh, yeah,
Deli
he
just
hears
assumes Fang. Everybody hears him anyway because you guys have insane perceptions.
yeah.
Yeah.
The ears just kind of go back, and neck muscles kind of tensed up. There's definitely the sharp teeth there.
Now, Fangs, where you going, bud?
Someplace to think now.
No, you're not leaving us.
Not alone. No. Hey, get back here. I'm gonna increase his density so he's slower.
I don't think that's gonna stop him.
No.
Climbs up.
Shit. Fuck ass. God damn it.
Damn it! Stop!
Oh, good. She's a tabaxi too. I forget that sometimes. Look at Rathel.
Don't look at me. I don't have tabaxi blood in me.
Yeah, hell no. We
Thanks,
gotta go
we
to the stairs
can't.
way over there.
Go separate ways. Not right now. You as a hunter know that.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
I just
Got-
saw
She's
my
doing
little
good, John.
But didn't you say... forgive me, I might be wrong. Wasn't it to Astria, whatever the fuck her name was, fucking with you? Pushing you to do something with this knife, this black, whatever, razor?
Fangs kind of looks at the razor, the black, the dagger. My memories are real, even if it was tampered. I believe they are real.
Okay, so since we've had some other shit going on and I'm understanding things, we're going to assume she's real. Because apparently, according to what Justice says, you all have gone through some temporal bullshittery.
The temporal timelines, some fuckery. Thanks.
So,
I didn't ever
If
want
I
to
want-
get your hopes up.
so if I understand my chaos theory correctly, yes, there is a timeline where you have a sister or you don't have a sister. So,
It happened at the equal time. It's a long story and a lot of math. But I agree with Snowy. I actually don't think your sister never existed. I think she just existed somewhere else. Somewhere else.
because
There we go.
Fangs, look on your
I
face.
saw her a brief moment with the same scar brand that I just had with the dagger in her hands.
Then probably another timeline. I'm guessing that the memories you have, they're too real to not be just some thing in your mind made by whatever the fuck Astria is, right?
A dead god walking.
Okay, but yeah, you didn't answer the first question.
Rascal, do you know anyone with detect thoughts?
Don't know a lot of people in Schlangton. I could pull some strings though and see what I could find.
My grandfather, but you know.
Player asking, what was the first question again?
She asked if you believe that the memories you have were way too real to be something that were made up by Astria.
I'm just gonna roll a d20 on that. I don't know.
Good answer. But let's assume they are real. There is a timeline where you have a sister, and you have memories of her. You have memories of her now. But, for right now, as we've known, there is not one in this timeline. There might be in the future, because who knows what the fuck is going to happen with the timeline, apparently. But I need you to do whatever it is to either get it out or put it in the back of your head. We're right in the middle of a Red Claw camp, and we really, really need you.
Ugh.
Well, Fangs looks over. Let's see.
But we're here to help. I just don't know how.
Well, he just looks upward, and again, he just does a very feral and primal roar because he has been holding a lot of that emotion back, just trying to not deal with it. But now that it's in front of him, it's more of like, where does the hunter end and simply the shadow lurker begins? Or at least the one that is Fangs. Time proper or Fangs of the orchestrated imagination or plan schemes that Austria made. But yeah, he definitely sounds more animal than Tabaxi, that's for sure.
Deli and Justice, roll me an insight since Fangs is kind of on something for a minute.
Let me bring up that other web
Country,
character sheet.
Or, sorry. No, wait, my bad,
I need
sorry.
to look up what? So we're
Snowy
rolling.
Hell yes!
Insight, odd. Okay. So you won't notice it, Snowy, because you're obviously like helping Fangs. But Deli, the name Astria is constantly mentioned. You do notice like Rathel has this look of like interest, kind of taking a lot of this in. You don't know why, or maybe you could kind of figure things out, but she definitely seems like an interest has been piqued when something has been mentioned.
Just learning of the death mask kind of puts it in perspective. I had a lot more questions, then I got stabbed by a greatsword.
You also do. I'm not gonna. Actually, since. I'm not gonna add more to that, but yeah. You do notice that she is looking at Fagzov now with interest. At least for the time being, and just thinking to herself.
Yeah. After a moment of just giving in to more of the monster, or at least the beast within, he just kind of takes a breath and exhausts himself, so he just follows quietly for a thought.
That was cool.
As you actually stop roaring like that and kind of just have that relaxation, Snowy hugs you. Not one of those, like, how do I put it? Compassionate hugs. Like, hey, it's okay.
The I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As all of you are heading in for the night, I have another map to get to for the other two players.
Dun dun dun.
Oh look, a
It's gonna
Dunion.
reuse this. It's gonna
Hi,
reuse
Mom.
this map. Hello. Let me play this.
Hello.
Right, this one again.
I am reusing this map, but yeah. As you, Diana, and Alicia enter the dungeon, Schwartz and Moores have some other matters to attend to. They say that they're going to prep the meal. Diana, you know what that means. So they close you in this room. This room is filled with, or Diana and Alicia, you were kind of put in this room. It's closed off with this iron rut door, and you are right up here. So, Sam, you could put down your token as well.
I didn't see a ping.
Yeah. And now you're both just kind of waiting, and in here, looks like an old kind of abandoned laboratory. There's different crystals kind of scattered throughout. There's a few test jars and some what looks like blood that's kind of been spilled on the floor from different broken test vials. And you see this individual. If it isn't at least part, or let me get something else, because I definitely want a different
fair. Well, isn't the least part of the stress. I do hope your or my men weren't too rough.
Excuse me. I think I misunderstood. Or maybe, no, he can't. Didn't. But, he said if I helped him escape, I could have some of the stuff.
Oh, then
And, I mean,
oh.
I did my part of the deal. And I kind of thought it was just an exchange and go.
No, silly child. If you wish
Child.
to me you are. As she kind of walks up. Though it is good to see how to put individual love certain status. And she looks past you at Alicia to join us. Though I do apologize for rude entry. As for you, as she kind of throws you a small vial. Is this not what you seek?
Sorry, that was very loud.
No,
I
it is
won't
quite.
outburst like that again.
We do have more here if you wish.
Ooh. I will drink the vial that she gave me.
Roll me 8100.
Oh.
Oh my. Dana, these are your friends. They're gonna help you.
Hell yeah! Girls' night. Cheers. Cheers, motherfuckers. I cannot.
That was the worst. Oh.
Don't mind me.
Alicia, what are you doing?
Nothing. Just
Okay,
kind of standing, looking around.
she'll kind of walk up to you. Do not be afraid. We mean no harm. If anything, we wish to help, especially one of your talents. And she'll kind of offer her hand softly. Do you take it?
Sure.
As you take it, she kind of leads you, if you're willing, down the stairs.
The fuck am I gonna do with you?
No, this is great. I love this narratively, because that means someone's gonna end up killing Diana, and I don't have to kill the players. They can just do it themselves.
And she'll kind of lead you down. Here is something we are working on, though we are missing pieces. And you kind of see like a small indent. We're trying to... What do I say? Your claim it being that is lost to time, or was fragmented. Miss Diana, you would know this individual as the master chef of corruption, or of chocolate chip cookies.
My uncle?
No. An
Oh,
even better
who are you
chef.
talking about?
The individual we are trying to bring back.
Oh.
No, without a anchor or anchor is missing, will be hard, but we can subvert the problem with, and she looks at Alicia, the Chronotheon, if you are willing, of course.
So, what are you trying to do exactly?
Simply just open the portal with temporal magic to break someone that is scattered away from time, or bring them back, rather.
I've been in the portal before. I've seen them. They were nice.
I leave it up to you. I am not here to force your hand, and I will not take it from you by force. I am simply making you an offer. What's up?
Diana's gonna look down, and there's a tiny little bit of liquid left in the vial.
Yeah, you can probably take
I'm gonna
it.
offer it to. No, I'm gonna offer it to Alicia.
Oh no. I'll leave it up to you, Seb, if you want to take it.
Yeah.
What is it again?
So basically,
It tastes like It tastes like chocolate chip cookies.
yeah, I won't describe it.
Well,
You've
to
never
me,
seen it.
I don't know if it tastes different to everybody else.
You've never seen this shit before. I'll say that much.
I want to sniff it.
Roll me perception.
How do you spell that?
Smells weird. Roll me a wisdom saving throw, actually, now, as you sniff it. It actually smells fucking vile. Like meat. Like really rancid meat.
I'll pass. Diana.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
More for me. And I'll finish the rest of the bottle.
Now, back to what I was saying. Do you wish to help or no?
Sure. It's not like I got anywhere else to be.
Alright, just place the Chronotheon right here. And she kind of, like, puts, like, it looks like a raised pedestal. Or like a plinth almost.
I place it.
Let me, as she pulls the lever, let me roll something. Okay. As she puts it on, or you put it on, she pulls the lever. For a brief moment, you see like a flash from the Chronotheon. And then you see something kind of in the distance. Let me see if I can find the bit. Because I do have something. No, it's not there. You see kind of fading, almost spectrally, in and out, this being. And you've seen him before, the man with the big fish that you wanted. And as she tries, the Chronotheon's like ticking just furiously, but it's kind of like almost, it doesn't work, and then this individual fades into obscurity.
And then I show a crystal.
You sure? I'm gonna ask you this as a DM. Are you sure you want to do that?
Obviously not. I have a limited amount of crystals.
Okay. I wanted to make sure. Because just to see, just to explain what might have happened. But as that happens, she looks distraught, but not too upset at what had happened. Well, it is only a testing phase. We may need to borrow it for a little bit longer to get that individual back.
Wait, repeat that one bit again? I didn't hear it.
It's just a testing phase. We'll have to try again to get that individual back.
Okay.
Aren't you curious what your clock is being used for? Considering.
At this point, it doesn't matter.
Well then. I'll make sure to tell Elijah when we bring him back to take the clock. And that's where we're gonna end the session for today. I'd like to thank all my players for tonight, because now at this point everything's fucked. All the rails are gone. Someone's gonna die, probably, or multiple people at this point. And yeah, I've been Mariner, your DM, and you can find me on Transspace Mariner on YouTube and on Twitch and DM Mariner on Twitter. And yeah, I'll throw it to my partner in crime for tomorrow, Moogle.
Hi, I'm Gothboogle. I play Snowy. And tomorrow I'm the DM for Sea of Sorrows, where I get to turn around all the frustration from this game back on Mariner to hurt him.
Nah, it's fine. I play into it anyway.
Yeah, you give me a lot of option. Anyway, yep, tomorrow will be Sea of Sorrows, which is a horror-themed Ravenloft campaign. And I'll throw it over to the one who started me with Ravenloft, Miser.
Hi everyone, this is Miser Mark. I play Fangs on Blades, who's currently having an internal emotional meltdown. He might just kill a few people just to feel better.
Mood.
But I'm also the DM for Into the Wildlands, which the players will be dealing with their first super boss. And I say this because there is a high level lethality here going on, and I hope my players do well. High risk, high reward. So I'll pass it over to Jeebus for next week's Monday Drake Salvation.
Hello! You can catch me tomorrow being Deckham, the gentlemanly robot that definitely isn't losing all of his wiring. I will also next Monday we will continue the era of definitely not teaching wizards about hubris in the Dust Caving Coven.
We teach it to Callisti first.
Well, maybe. But I will see you all then. You can find all of our content on Jeebus the Dingus on YouTube. And I will throw it over to Sam. Do you have anything you want to plug?
Not anymore.
All right. We'll just close it up. But yeah, I am slowly starting to see that this might end up being a TPK and the campaign may end, but we'll kind of see because we're getting close to what I'll call a very bad end state. But if that happens, it happens, and then you could always catch me here running something else or different because I'm always down to play. And this might be the first time I think I ever TPK'd a campaign because everyone's pushing every fucking button. Yeah. See you in 2 weeks.
We're just hammering it.
All right, later.
Sitting
Bye.
here in my buttonless world.
Oh, good.